Alright, so I'm going to be doing the deck profile for my new Blackwings deck that I just started running recently. So, to start off, we're going to go with the monsters. We have 3 Shuras in it, staple for Blackwings. We have 3 Boras, also staple for Blackwings. I'm running 3 Blizzards. It's not necessarily staple, but I think his effect is good enough that I should run 3. Got 3 Kalutes, pretty staple. Effect is really useful. 2 Sirokkos, pretty staple, I guess. Some people will run 3, but I chose to run 2. 1 Vayu, pretty staple. Use them to get out to different stuff like Silverwind. 1 Breeze Zephyr, hoping to get another one later on, but just running 1 for now. Gale, standard. Flag Splitter Zombie, not necessarily standard, but I'm thinking of replacing him later on with another Zephyr. Dark Armor Dragon, standard for Blackwings. 1 Caius, pretty standard, useful against other Blackwings or Gravekeepers. Spirit Reaper, pretty standard in a lot of decks actually. And Gen X Ally Duradark, I actually got the idea to run this from the guy that runs our Yu-Gi-Oh! Night. It runs pretty well against most things like other Blackwings or Gravekeepers again, just like Caius. So next I'm going to do spells. 3 Book of Moon, standard for most decks, can be offensive or defensive. 2 MST, staple since you can use 2. Monster Reborn, staple in pretty much every deck. Black Whirlwind, always have to use that in Blackwings. Cards for Black Feathers, pretty useful card. It's like Lure of Darkness, but you don't risk discarding your whole hand. And Foolish Burial to send either Vayu or Plague Squirt to the graveyard. So next I'm going to do traps. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, standard in pretty much every deck. T-Tribute, use it to clear off the field because Blackwings can summon pretty quickly. 7 Tools, pretty useful in my opinion. 3 Icarus Attack, pretty standard since you can use them like a Mirror Force or even like a really powerful BTH. And 2 Dark Illusion, it's like Dark Bribe, but in Blackwings it's even better because your opponent doesn't get to draw a card. So now onto the extra deck. Right now I have 1 Armed Wing. I want to get 2, but I only have 1 for right now. 1 Armor Master. I'm probably going to want to run another one as well, but I only have this one for now. Stardust, staple in basically every deck. Red Dragon Archfiend, pretty much staple in Blackwings. And off of him I also run Red Nova Dragon because I find I get out tuners more than enough to use him. Blackwing Dragon, mostly for his effect. He's not that great, but he's still pretty useful. Colossal Fighter as a level 8 beat stick. Iron Chain Dragon, pretty staple on a lot of decks, easy to get out, great effect. Ally of Justice Light Gazer, pretty awesome against Light Beatdown or Light Swarms, he's got a good effect. Flamvel Urukazaz, awesome effect, pretty staple on a lot of decks. X-Saber Urbalum, pretty staple on a lot of decks as well for his effect. And Scrap Archfiend for level 7 beat sticks, since level 7s are really easy to get out in this deck. So that's about it. If you guys have any advice or comments on it, just feel free to comment on the video.